Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell, then click all. Thanks. Hi everyone, welcome back. And these are the nails that I'm going to be showing you how to do in this video. These nails here are partly white polygel and partly a builder gel in Milky White. These are beautiful nails, very simple, simplistic, and I think white nails are going to be really popular for this summer. And anytime you make white nails and then you do designs over top of them, the colors will really pop, especially with neons. And I don't know if you saw the pictures, but I did do some fruit nails using neon gel polishes, and the colors just popped over these white nails. And here is the white polygel I'm using. It is from the Yayoge brand. The link to the polygel and the builder gel will be in the description box below for you. And here is the brand of Milky White builder gel. It is from Beauty Luxe. I got this on AliExpress and it was fairly inexpensive. I wasn't used to the consistency of this builder gel, but I did use it to complete the set. And then I ended up purchasing Star Nails white gel and mixed it with Star Nails clear gel, and I made my own Milky White gel. I used my own Milky White gel to do a fill on these white nails, and it worked out great, no problems. I will have a video coming out on how to make your own Milky White gel, so be watching for that. I'm going to be using the white polygel to create the nail tip for this nail, the base. And I'm going to be using monomer as my slip solution, and it works really well, and I only need a very little bit of it. And just so you know, monomer doesn't do anything for the polygel to help it cure or anything like that. It just is used as a slip solution. Your polygel has to cure in a lamp. And as I showed you, I'm going to be going up to line 6 with this polygel here. And I know some people are saying, well, why don't you just make the whole nail out of polygel? Well, I really like builder gel. I like the look of builder gel, and I like working with builder gel. And this particular white gel here was a little bit hard to just make the tip out of it with the form, because I did a few nails like that, and I was like, yeah, this gel is not good for just making the tip, you know what I mean? So I thought, well, let me use polygel first, and then I'll apply the builder gel after. These are almond or oval forms that I'm using, and I am just following the lines on the form here, and that gives me a very beautiful almond shaped nail. And I'm going to speed this video up in different parts so that it won't be too long for you. And another thing that I wanted to point out is that I am using my non-dominant hand to do this. So if it looks awkward or to you, or you're like, why is she doing that? It's because I'm using my non-dominant hand. On the nail bed area, you can see that I am blending the polygel out very thinly right here. I want to do that because I don't want to have a bump or a ledge on the nail. Here's what it looks like so far, and now I'm going to go ahead and cure this for 15 seconds, and I'm going to pinch the nail. All right, so you can hear this. That's the sound you should hear after you cure the polygel for 15 seconds. That will tell you it's cured enough to pinch. Now I just take my tweezers and I start pinching the nail, and on the tip area you can see where it really gives a lot. It really goes in. That's because it's soft. And once I get it the way I want it, I will put it back in the lamp and cure it for 1 minute. When you cure polygel, especially white or colored polygels, you have to make sure that when you take the form off, that you look underneath and make sure it's not all gooey And then this one is pretty good because the polygel, I kept it very thin, but there is still a little bit of uncured polygel under there. So I'm just using my slip solution and I'm just brushing that away, and then I'll put it back in the lamp for about 30 seconds and that should do it. Now it's time to apply the builder gel, and when I apply builder gel, I usually do that in layers. It's usually 2 to 3 layers. The first one is kind of like a thinner layer, and then the second layer I apply more, and then the third layer I apply more. And that way I can build structure and build a proper apex. Now do keep in mind that I am using my non-dominant hand here, so I have to go slow, and then there is a few scenes where the builder gel does run into the cuticle area, but as long as you clean it out before you cure it, you shouldn't have a problem. But yeah, I mean, doing your non-dominant hand does take time, but you know, if you stick with it, you'll get better at doing your opposite hand. And here I am using my cuticle cleaner. It is actually a dental tool, a gum stimulator. If you want to see more about it, follow the arrow, and I will try to have a link for you in the description box below. Now I turn my finger upside down and I let gravity help pull the apex into place, and then I'll cure it for 1 minute. Here are the finished nails. I have my left hand and then I have my right hand, and on my left hand you can see that I did a milk bath nail. That is coming up very soon, so be watching for that. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for being here. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.